As a youngster, we were constantly told that the latest pop group was bigger than the Beatles. I recall Donny Osmond was bigger than the Beatles. Michael Jackson, who I recall came shortly after Donny, was bigger than the Beatles. Indeed, Slade were also given the totem of being bigger than the Beatles. By the time we had got to Slade, and trust me, the list was far longer than I outlined, I was getting suspicious. Surely Slade should be bigger than Wacko. Actually, that name came later. Or even Donny. My PR dar was beginning to refine and develop. So many years later, about 20 years plus ago, we built Brindleyplace. No one mentioned the Beatles. That was because we had never frankly seen anything as wondrous as Brindleyplace before. This was a new legend, the most prestigious chunk of realty outside of Docklands. De facto, it was ahead of Canary Wharf. A genuine, remarkable, precious jewel in the British crown of office developments. For numerous years since 1994, no one really pulled the PR dar stunt of suggesting their development was bigger than Brindleyplace. No one dared. Brindleyplace is immediately adjacent to the heart of the Canal and Rivers Trust jewel that is the James Brindley and Thomas Telford canal systems. Brindleyplace has spacious avenues and boulevards seamlessly fused to glorious squares. Indeed, space is the asset that Brindleyplace has on offer. No other development in Birmingham, no matter what the designers or merchants of PR spin say, has the space that Brindleyplace can offer. Their spurious claims, often reliant on obtuse measurements, simply don't pass the visual and emotional amenity test. Nothing feels like Brindleyplace in terms of the arousing connection it offers. At first, when Brindleyplace opened up, the big banking and financial service sector giants that moved in did so with a bit of trepidation. They wanted a great environment for their staff. The facilities within Brindleyplace offer that, but also running alongside was Broad Street. Now, some would claim Brindleyplace is like Mrs. Bouquet and Broad Street representative of Onslow. Now, maybe that bears a lot of truth, but no one can doubt that they are very different environments. Opposites attract, and bingo! The success of Brindleyplace crystallised, as did Broad Street's. In recent months, I've noticed the merchants of PR spin are claiming their development is better than Brindleyplace. I comfort myself that I have heard this rather wobbly, creaky claim a couple of 3 times now. The truth is, Brindleyplace has easily another 20 or 30 years in her. Her glorious, spacious, matured nature excites any and all. Brindleyplace! It is more than a spacious, tranquil place to work and play. It's going to remain that way for many a day. Gosh, that could almost be a Beatles lyric. So, in conclusion, 2 things. There is no place like Brindleyplace, and let's face it, as it happens, no band has ever been bigger than Black Sabbath. 50 years, original lineup available, and still going strong.